Welcome back to our series movie where in the previous episode strangers pulled Charlie from the streets and stuffed him into their van. The previous episode ended on a cliffhanger. Moreover, Charlie is in an interrogation room as episode 4 starts and is connected to a lie detector. It turns out that Emma and the CIA are responsible for the kidnapping. In episode 3, Emma filled out a relationship form, and the agency saw something fishy about Charlie's background check. In 2013, the CIA learned that Charlie had overstayed his visa in Nicaragua, and it took him 6 months until he surfaced again, arriving on foot at the Mexican border. This is their stern method of discovering what Charlie is trying to conceal since they know he is. Charlie admits to being in jail during the months that are missing when questioned about Nicaragua. He alleges that while intoxicated with his pals, he struck a military officer. He was given a 7-month jail term by the authorities. With that information, Charlie is declared clear by the CIA. Emma believes she is aware of Charlie's secret, but the falsehoods go much further than a 7-month Nicaraguan prison term. Emma apologizes for the kidnapping and then feels relieved in the car. They now both know the other's secrets. Charlie assures her it's okay as they awkwardly part ways. David persuades Emma to invite Charlie to his campaign fundraiser at the Hill residence. Once Joseph overhears and insists that she bring her new partner, she reluctantly complies. And when Emma leaves, we find out that David's fundraising and polling numbers are improving. Hence, whomever Claire Fox is, she has ostensibly revived David's campaign. However, Joseph does caution David that Claire's assistance comes at a cost. But his father is unaware of her role in David's recent rise to stardom. Connor Maguire returns and informs Daphne that this is now his game after receiving information from Charlie regarding her mother. Greatly to the dismay of Daphne Finch, Connor is here to clean up his half-messed sisters because he disapproves of her alliance with the Irish mob's competitors. As Daphne suggests a cooperation to her brother, the CIA learns that Connor has returned to the nation. He learns about her plans for the group, and she makes it clear that she is not an enemy. She desires to achieve financial success alongside him. He hesitantly accepts. Daphne runs to Nicolte's bar and demands more money because she wants to make a big statement to establish herself. Charlie, who is frustrated, tells her that the family, who owe her $14 million, can pay her $10 million by the end of the week. Daphne seems to favor speed over quantity, though, as she promises to forgive the $4 million if he succeeds in pulling this off. And it will all come down to an underground poker game. Every month, Robert Renway, the proprietor of a significant mercenary hiring private security company, has a high-stakes poker tournament aboard his boat. Charlie adopts the guise of Ernesto, a weapons dealer, in order to participate. Robert invites Ernesto, who captures his attention in a bar, to the exclusive game on the yacht. Charlie needs to see Emma's family one last time before the Grand Con. Regrettably, Robert also shows up for the event. But as a con artist, Charlie is prepared for practically anything and keeps his cool to avoid getting caught. Grace warms up to Charlie right away, but Joseph is less sure about his daughter's too-slick boyfriend. Charlie is informed of these worries by Joseph, but Emma overhears and scolds her father for passing judgment on Joseph. Charlie says it's fine and then departs. Claire Fox, whom Joseph refers to as a shark in the water, is also present and introduces David to Jennifer West. David agreed when Claire insisted Jennifer join his cause. Thus, we assume David is overstepping his bounds, which won't go well for the Hills. Charlie shows up the following evening for the poker game on the yacht. Charlie, though, manages to flee the scene, but Connor and his men catch up to him. For what Charlie did, he wants Charlie killed. While following Connor, Emma and her FBI coworker Vic observe the transaction. From her vantage point, she is unable to see Charlie, but she does order Vic to back off and not detain Connor in order to eventually catch him for more serious offenses. As a result, they leave before they can take Charlie out as intended after realizing they are being followed. Although everyone manages to flee, Charlie makes eye contact with Emma while driving away while donning a face mask. Charlie fails to mention that he saw Emma when he describes what transpired to his family. When the door is knocked on, Emma is there. He pretends to be pleased for her when she says that she has finally found a lead in her case. It appears that she didn't recognize him, and despite his obvious desire to be honest, he keeps his mouth shut. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and share your view with us on our movie review channel The Bullseye.